G'day everybody, it's Mike. Hope you're well. A long overdue update on what's happening with Lakeside, and basically I'm just doing when I say final, this is the last lot of major updates for the track. And what I've done here, I've rebuilt the bridge, and we've got Ambient Occlusion and all sorts of good maps coming through. New garage, that's all brand new. And what is really cool, I've just figured out how I can get the blending here and still have a drivable surface. So I'll just try and duplicate a photo. A little bit difficult, but it's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty bloody good. It's not too bad. We've got here's the actual photo of the real track. Now I'm still working out how to get this to work out exactly how I want it, but I'm pretty happy. You can see the edge of the road it's not a sharp edge, it's a blended grassy edge, and it's like that for all these little roads around the track. So I thought there's got to be a way of doing it, and as you can see I've almost sorted it out. So it's not 100%, but it's pretty close. So we'll just go down a bit. Just ignore all this. This is just a mapping issue I've got, but as we can see, we're sort of getting it to look quite good. The best thing is it's a drivable surface, so it hasn't got that lack of traction and all that sort of stuff. So we'll just come down here and we'll get back into the actual game. Right, so here we are, we're in game, and what I've done, all the garages have been remapped, so we've got ambient occlusion all through here, same as over here. They're all remapped. We've got the new completely rebuilt cafe, and there's a cold room, and I'll add some more details to this, but it's pretty well done. Just cruise down here. All these sheds are done. We've got the tower obviously is not completely mapped, but it's got all the ambient occlusion mapping as well. So I've just started going around. I've got the windows. The windows are semi-transparent, and I will be putting an interior into this building as well later on. But as you can see, we've got all the steps and everything all shaded, all looking good, and when I map those with the proper colours, it will look good. The next thing is we've got the gardens and all those little bits there. This piece of track will be remapped. And see here, see how the track is sharp here, and I thought I'll give that a go and see how that looks. It looks like crap, just doesn't look good enough. So what I've done, I've worked out a way to duplicate the track, raise it a little bit above the grass, so when you look at it, the grass you can see the grass through. And it also, I've still got all the bump map, everything's there. It is not real road, but it is just how the old tracks were done in rFactor 1. It's just a bump specular T1, and because it's called a road, it'll work. But it also it marks with rubber as well, which is fantastic. What else have we got? I'm going to fall into there. Okay, we'll get out of there. The Lakeside room is completely finished. So we'll zoom up there, have a look. So all these are now mapped. The garages are mapped with new mapping and also ambient occlusion. And you can see all around the Lakeside room, or the museum I guess it's called now. All new details, all new, the whole thing's actually rebuilt from scratch. It's not the old one redone. We've got chairs and tables, and you can see the specular highlights coming through there of the beams, all around the back as well. The ramp, which I've got to put the supports, but the ramp looks absolutely fantastic. So basically what I'll be doing is I'll be releasing this in a few days. Now I've figured out how to get these roads looking much better. I'll do this one as well, this one down here, and once the infield is done, I'll start working my way around the outside of the track and do the same thing with these roads over here. Why has that gone green? That mapping will be done, but these roads will have the same idea as that, but they'll be in dirt. And once we get that done, the track will be re-released and updated, and then you'll be able to all these areas around here, this is going to be totally redone, which I've basically done already. I just need to remap some of the roading and get that done. The biggest job will be this section over here, because this has never been done. This is all the entrance, and then we'll have all the outer terrain and everything, and everything will be pretty well done. So probably the middle of August it should be done as best as I can do it, and we'll have to go with that. But it is coming along really well, so I'm pretty happy with the progress. If we go into max, pain in the ass. Okay, so if I remove that, see it's got grass underneath. So that texture has got the alpha on the edge, so we see the grass, which looks fantastic. So that's where we're going. That's why. Okay. So all these little buildings will be redone. I'm rebuilding the room over here for the officials. VIP room. That'll all be done. But there's a basic update, and give me another week or so and I'll have a nicer update, and you'll be able to see the pretty good progress that's being made. But the whole idea now is to get all these roads out, the outer roads, looking much better. And now I've figured out how to do it. We can get that looking really, really good. So have a great day, and we will see you later.